crazy. Well, we've upped it to what this time?
Woo!
Doubled it.
As much as possible.
Okay.
Okay, so first and foremost, surprise question. How do you feel about being nominated for an Oscar again?
Well, it's nice. It's really nice. Really, really, really flattering.
Oh. Now, when you won the Golden Globe, of course.
Yes.
So when you actually go up and you take these awards, is it tinged with a sense of embarrassment or anything? Or?
Oh, yeah, completely. Oh, completely. Gosh, it's hard to describe. It's hard to believe. And you know, usually there's this whirlwind of things that are leading up to those events, so you don't, you know, count down the days from your sofa, you know, thinking, well, just 20 more days till the Golden Globes, you know. You're just kind of thrust into the car and, you know, and at the table, and then the next moment, you know, up on that stage. It's very bizarre to actually realize why you're there as you step up onto the stage, you know. It's very bizarre.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of fantastic too.
Now, with this one, Ruby,
Yes.
it's a very great part. I mean, it's
Yes.
it's like the ballsy part of the whole film. I mean, was this particularly being nominated for this role? Was it something that you were just like, are you really proud that this particular role has taken you up to the nominations?
Whew, oh, that's a big question. I loved playing this part, you know. I loved playing this part. I loved this book and working with Anthony and Nicole and Jude and everyone else in the cast. The experience of being in Romania to make the film. I mean, all of it. I was so proud to have been a part of that experience. And when I saw it the first time, I just couldn't believe it. More than anything, I think that's where my smile comes from in regard to this film, you know.
Now, with your character, you're always like doing fences and this, that, and the other, pulling sacks and all this stuff. Did you ever? I mean, when they said, you know, cut, were you just like, oh god? I mean, what was it like for you?
See, that's the funny thing, is that at the end of the day, you'd look down and there'd be filth under your nails and hands. Nicole's and my hands were just destroyed. At the end of the day, you get so involved in what it is that you're doing that you forget that you've been playing with raw timber all day, you know, and literally building fences all day. You forget until you cut at the end of the day and start driving down the mountain, wondering why you're bleeding, you know. So that's a good indication, don't you think, that things are going well and that you're having a nice time when you don't notice the blood.
You put yourself into the part as well.
Oh, I loved it.
Now, I have to ask you, Bridget Jones's Diary.
Mm-hmm.
How's that all going? And people are saying, you know, like there's going to be this. Usually, I mean, the books it was the Colin Firth cameo. Is there any news about who's going to be doing?
Who's going to play Colin Firth? Oh, I can't tell you these things. I'm very sorry. But it's kind of fun. I have to tell you. I can tell you that it's kind of fun. We're having a very good time. We just got back from Austria. We went to Thailand. And we've been shooting since September. And we finished this Sunday. So it's been quite an odyssey, but a good one, you know? Seeing all the friends again and everything has been really nice.
And also, when you were doing Cold Mountain,
Yep.
I remember reading that Nicole said you two really buddied up. Are
Yeah.
you still really good buddies?
Oh yeah. You know, we shared something really special in making that film. So it's a very interesting, unusual way to get to know someone, you know. So yeah, she's a busy girl, so I don't get to see her very much. But when I do, you know, I have a lot of affection for her.
Excellent. I have to wrap up there.
Okay. Thank